Two, one. Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Kim Sites doing another segment of My Mom Mondays. And on today's segment, My Mom Mondays, what I just want to talk about is so like over the like a few weeks ago, I was actually having a conversation with my father or my dad, and when we was having this conversation, what we was actually just talking about is it's just that like for the first time, like I actually acknowledged the fact that I understand what he was doing as a man, and that was a tough pill for me to swallow because like sometimes as a young man, we don't understand like every move that our pops or our fathers are making because like we feel like that's not the move I would want to make, or like that's not the exact move that like we think is the right move. But when you get older, you start to understand your father even more. And so like on this segment of My Monday, I just want to talk about just that alone because I like I said, I told my father, I was like, man, Pops, I finally understand who you are, and I finally understand like things that you did, and like for a long time, there was a certain time period where it was like I ain't gonna say I didn't love my father, but I just didn't necessarily rock with my father a certain way. But now that I'm older now and I'm wiser, I understand like the things that he done, and like now I love him even more just because of the fact that like I've seen how even though I'm not a father, I've seen how like even my friends, how they had children, how they make similar moves that my dad made, or like how they have similar situations. And now it's just an eye awakening to me to understand like, oh, so this is an understanding like how my father was moving. So this is understanding like why my father did these things. And that's all I just want to talk about, y'all. It's just like, yo, like even like to the single mothers, or even to like any female that's having kids, or anybody, look, man, you like sometimes like there's certain times like where you may not want your father in that kid's life, but that might be the necessary thing because you don't want to have a relationship where your kid actually don't really love their father. And I just think that's all to all mothers and all fathers themselves, like because I think like a lot of times like we get this notion that fathers don't try to be in their kids' life when there's a single mother. And maybe there's a little bit different stipulation, but we just got to understand that, like, hey, some fathers, they try their best. And it might not be the best for you, but it's the best what they could do in that situation. And that's what I learned from my father. It's like, it might not have been the best situation for us, but it was always the best situation that he can do. And so that's all I just really want to say, y'all. It's just like to all fathers, y'all, do the best that y'all can do. And to my father, Pops, I love you, man. And like I told you before, I understand you now. And now as I'm becoming a young man, a young man myself, man, like this is just like understanding. And so like with all this being said, y'all, this is Kim Sites doing another segment of My Mom Mondays. Hey y'all, stop what y'all doing. I know the video is over with, but while y'all at it, like, comment, subscribe, and also follow the Instagram page. I ain't gonna send y'all the link. Y'all gonna see it down below. So continue to show your support. And also I want to say y'all have a good day.